Hi there, everybody. Welcome back. How are you? It is so good to see you all. And I still feel we're in the energy of summer solstice, even though it was a couple days ago. I hope you all are doing well. I don't know if anyone's going to actually be stopping in and joining me for this Twinflame Soulmate live chat. The cat has, the psychic kitty has, okay? Psychic Kitty did want to join. He always gets a vibe when I'm about to do a reading, and he'll usually park himself right there. Okay. I was also doing some rattling. There's a lot of energy coming in for Twin Flame and Soulmate guidance and information. Okay. I'm feeling that very strongly for the past couple of days, but I was super, super, super busy. And today is the day that it feels like I'm being allowed to like sit down and really talk to you all. You know what I'm saying? That it feels like that today specifically. Let's see here. I wanted to talk to you all about things that you may have concerns on because we have had such a major shift in our energy. So it's almost like blockages have been moved and we're being allowed to experience things. We're being allowed to talk about things. We're being allowed to, it's like gifts. Okay. And everything, if you feel like you're in the middle of divine timing, you are. Okay. I just want you to know that you are in the middle of divine timing. Also, one of the Orishas, her name is Oya. Oya. I feel her energy very, very strongly. Usually, I will dream about her. She has a lot of energy to do with tearing down something that's no longer useful in your life and then bringing in and replanting, almost like replanting a crop or a garden, taking out everything that's not really going to help you anymore and planting again, maybe somewhere else. Maybe the energy will be completely different. Maybe it'll be a completely different type of crop, but she will help to destroy and pull up all that stuff that you don't need anymore and then replant and give that space such a new beginning, give the energy such a new beginning and more alignment in your life. Okay. Also, one of my clients, she was specifically asking me questions, and a lot of it was to do with, and it's funny if she's watching, it'll be funny. I'm not going to say her name, but she was talking about purple and white, which is Oya's colors. It was so funny to me, how that happened because you will usually be guided to go a certain way or a certain direction, or you will have dreams, confirmations of some sort, synchronicities of some sort when you're on a very deep path of your life or you're in a very pivotal moment of your life. Yeah, Spirit is saying like when you're in a crucial moment, there will be certain confirmations. And for me, that was one of my confirmations that Oya was truly present. She does not come in very softly. She comes in like almost like a tornado. Okay. That's kind of her energy to tear down something and then rebuild it. So, what I'm going to do right now for about 10 seconds is I'm going to look on the other screen. That way, I will periodically be able to check and see if there's any messages or comments. I know this is kind of a busy time of day for some of you. I'm in the East Coast, so it's after 4 o'clock here. For some of you, I know you're on the other coast. So you hear that? That's me checking the other screen. So let's see if I can get it down. Okay. So for some of you, this is going to be a really busy time of day, and you're going to be like, "Wow, I missed it." Don't think of it as missing something because what happens is you will usually see the chat and the information at the exact time that you were supposed to see it. Okay, so I do want to talk about how you all have been feeling and doing. Um, Also, let's see here. On YouTube, I think they give emoji chats now, like where you can leave a little emoji. I think that's something that they are starting to do on their live chats. I'm just mentioning it because it's something new. Some of you this weekend, you may have had a lot of opening and a lot of awakening. You may have heard from your twin. Spirit is telling me, well, that's very special. Spirit is saying some of you met your twin this weekend. That's really beautiful information. Okay, I'm going to listen out to see what else Spirit is saying about this because that's very exciting that some of you met your twins this weekend. What else happened? Was there something else that happened? Spirits of love, light, Archangel Michael. Oh, some healing happened. Okay, okay, that's what I'm hearing. Healing happened. Okay, that's very powerful. Okay, so far I've got Gail. Hi, Gail. How are you? It's good to see you back. That's very powerful that some of you met your twins this weekend. Oh, I love it when spirit confirms like that. That's beautiful for me. I love that. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and bless this right now, okay? I'm going to go ahead and bless this. Hang on. I really feel like like my mouth is dry already and I just started talking. Okay. I'm being called to use a few decks in particular, okay? Okay. So as we gather together, all of you beautiful goddesses and masculine, I want to welcome you. I'm asking Archangel Michael. I'm hearing names. Wow. Okay. I want to ask Archangel Michael, please clear and protect this entire space, this reading. Allow full alchemy of love, light, and truth. Allow blessings and healings of all these goddesses and masculines, the twin flames and soulmates as we come together to find out more information on this chapter. I'm asking you, Archangel Ariel, to walk with us, Archangel Raphael, to please heal us for that healing that was mentioned. Okay. Oh, a song. Okay. They're talking about a song. Okay. Maybe a song is how one of you might remember your twins, or you have a song together. I don't know if they want me to sing. Maybe they do. I'm asking for complete and total blessings of love, light, and truth. I'm asking for complete alchemy, activation, love, healing, synchronization to the highest good, opening all these beautiful paths in our lives, these open roads to beautiful things in the highest good and blessings from the highest divine source of all there is now. Yeah, peace. Yeah. I'm hearing a lot about peace. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay. Wow. I don't know. I feel so drawn to my rattle today. So drawn to my rattle. Yeah. I'm being told we're with kindred. We're with kindred. So what's happening here is there's a synchronization of kindred spirits and kindred souls here. Okay. That way you all know that you're not alone. You know that the next person who's watching, with us, they have some of the same. Hi, Chakra Mama. Hi, Eddie. Hi, Katie. It's good to see you all. They know the other people that are watching right along with you, they know that they're not alone, okay? Hey, hey, oh, hey, hey, oh, hey, hey, oh, hey, oh. Yes, thank you, Spirit. Thank you for your love and your blessings. Thank you. Thank you for allowing us to come together in this divine timing and synchronization. We know there's no coincidences, right? Yeah, there's truth. Truth only. No coincidences, right? Okay, so let me go to the psychic tarot first, okay? Let's find out what are the messages that need to come through now for these twin flames and soulmates. And you all, I apologize in advance if you hear noise breaking up or anything like that in the background because it is live. It's not like I could just stop. So, yeah, I keep hearing something about an apology. Yeah, I'm not okay. This is the message that I'm getting. There's some kind of apology issue, and Spirit is saying, stand in your light because you know that it's light. So just stand in your light. That's a Yeah, there's alchemy and healing taking place, and you might not fully understand what's happening right now. That's what I'm getting from Spirit, okay? Okay, here we go. So we have memories of love. Memories of love. Here, let me bring it here so you can see. Memories of love, positive movement forward, which I love seeing that card. I always love seeing that one. Movements, choices, and decisions. Some of you are going through something with a boss, okay? Discontentment and boredom. This is coming from the memories you're having. So it's almost like you don't know what to do sometimes, and Spirit is saying you need to act out forgiveness here. Okay. You see those memories of love, discontentment, and boredom. These this discontentment you're having and feeling like you're restless inside and everything, it's coming from your memories of love. I'm hearing it was like a shock wave for you. I'm not sure what that was about exactly 100%. Then some of you are being affected here with work. This has something to do with an employer, positive movement forward, making positive movement choices and decisions. That's something to do with work. Um, okay, Spirit is also talking about some of you are going to be blessed with this new position, new job. Some of you might feel you need to move to find a better job. You're going to have success with that. That's what I'm getting. It's going to feel like a clear new beginning, and it's really going to help you mentally, okay? Intuition. So this is really a lot of activation going on. We had summer solstice, and that is a huge catalyst, okay? It's like some of you climbed a mountain this weekend. Wow. So I feel like for some of you, your intuition is going to be like your growth. It's like, you grew from being a weed in the ground to being a bush over the weekend. Intuition, triumphant success, okay? This this is just like the 7 of pentacles here. This patience. Some of you are really, really growing. I mean, and it's going to be huge advances in finances, income, abundance, because as you're activated in your third eye and your crown, you're going to understand manifestation much, much more. Okay. For some of you, I feel like it's going to be so much coming through with this whole twin flame, soulmate, portal activation kind of energy. That's what's happening. You're being activated. I feel this totally. New beginnings. Some of you are going to have to take a risk, take a leap. Just take a risk, especially if it's something that you've been thinking about over and over. And when you think about something over and over, that is an indicator for you. I feel like some of the twin flames and soulmates they met this weekend. Passion ignited. It feels like some of you got a lot of fuel this weekend from your twin flame or soulmate, but that's what Spirit was saying about 5 minutes ago that some of you met this weekend. And I'm like, wow, that's something that I was not expecting to hear, but it very directly came through. Firm foundation. Some of you are building this foundation with your manifested income. Okay. Some of you have been using logic along with your candle magic, your moon rituals. You've been doing that, and it's going to make a big effect. I really feel that. I feel like, so many are going to be blessed. Your cards, okay, these cards are really coming through strongly for uh the ones who've been manifesting work, income. You wanted a new car, you wanted a new apartment, you thinking about moving, advancing on the job, being a team player. Some of you are straight up going to manifest that. I can see it. Yeah, it feels like something big. It doesn't feel like something small is happening, okay? And as I'm sitting here, I can see how the cards are falling that Yeah. When you clear out this whole thing with the memory of love or this new love, but you're hanging on to someone in your past, you don't know for sure what's happening with your twin or soulmate. When you clear that, it's going to feel like such a brand new beginning. Okay. Some of you, I do feel, is going to lead to family. You see this? This is like beautiful, stability, family, love, relationship, like your dreams are coming true. Some of you are actually going to have that with your twin and soulmate. Um, some of you are going to feel like it's more of the waiting game. You see that? The waiting game happening. Some of you are still waiting to hear. It feels like some of you are still experiencing some loneliness, but it's going to be part of this whole new beginning thing that's happening here because I'm seeing that. I've got the Fool, the Four of Cups, which is discontentment, past. Yeah, this is all twin flame energy. You're going to break through emotionally and mentally. Okay, and Spirit is also saying be prepared. Be prepared, okay? I feel like both sides, both who are working on the twin flame and soulmate love, healing, activation, waiting on responses. I feel like this is going to happen. It's going to be accelerated motion to expand you. And those of you who are manifesting, doing your moon rituals, your candle work, and you're trying to manifest more income, stability, new job, possibly moving, I feel like it's going to be accelerated for you too. I feel like this is the connected energy, this accelerated motion. It feels like, wow, a lot is going to come through. Is there any other card from the Psychic Tarot? Any other cards from the Psychic Tarot, Spirits of Love and Light? Any other ones? Yep. Wow, that was a big tumble there. Okay. Okay. Rest and rejuvenate. Okay. Rest and rejuvenate. So for some of you, you're going to have more of a alignment of your energy, and your twin and your soulmate, they may also experience this too, this resting and rejuvenation, because sometimes this is actually what you may be missing. Okay, listen up, twin flames and soulmates. This may be what you're missing when you can't fit together the piece. You keep getting tired. It's like a puzzle piece not falling in line. You don't know what's going on with this other person. You love them so much. This is sometimes, yeah, it's going to create balance. It's the piece that's missing. You're resting, rejuvenating, meditating, lying in bed an extra 10 or 15 minutes in the morning and just listening to some soft meditation music, going to bed an hour early sometimes, or taking a nap in the middle of the day about 4 o'clock because you've been up since 6 running all around and you're worried. When we're worried about someone we love, it really takes a toll on your body. It takes a toll on your mind, your energy's off. And I'm being told now if you rest and rejuvenate, it's going to create a balance. And with that balance, you'll be able to see what it is you need to do. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm getting a big push on that just sitting here. Wow. Some of you were also arguing. Okay, you see this conflict and defeat? Some of you were arguing and it took an emotional toll on you. And that's why Spirit is talking so much about, resting and rejuvenating. Some of you were arguing with your twin flame and you feel like they cut you off, your soulmate. Some of you have had something happen in your work life where you felt you might go without, you might be lacking something. Okay. It's going to be put more and more in balance for you when you start to rest and relax and start taking up some of that meditation. Yeah, it's a lot of passion coming through here. Okay. Now, twin flames and soulmates, what I'm getting, I'm looking at the cards here that are for twin flame and soulmates here. I can see it's going to be communication. Some of you are waiting on this communication right now. Yeah, it's going to be communication. And when I say passion, it's going to be like, wow. I'm not going to say for sure if anyone would, get pregnant, but that's kind of what it looks like. It looks like some of you may actually get pregnant. Yeah, Ace of Wands, Six of Cups, and then we have Eight of Wands. Yeah, some of you are really gonna take off into something. I'm sorry about the noise. You may take off into something with your twin and soulmate, or some of you may have met this past week and feel like you really want to actually sleep with this person. You might be really hot and bothered. This is how children this is how children come in. They actually come in through these gateways, through these slip ups. We think it's a slip up. We think it's just heat and passion. We just want this person, and it's all part of this major kind of thing to for these babies to come in, and these babies are souls that decide who their parents are. So I don't know if any of you know that, but souls, they actually choose their parents and they choose when they're trying to come in here. Okay, so a lot of the shaman, and some of you might not get this, but that's okay. Some of the shaman, they, the pregnant people, they come to them, the pregnant women, the couples, and they have the shaman talk to the baby while the mother's still pregnant, and they find out where the soul came from, what their life purpose is, and they stick to that for their entire life after they're born. They don't veer from that. And if they have to send them out of the village to go and live this life in another country, etc., that's what they do, because they never depart from what that spirit, their purpose is, their mission is. Okay. I'm going to pause for a second and see if there's any comments. Oh, no, there's no comments. You guys are so polite. I've got the happy Monday. Hello, hello, Auntie. And the hi. Okay. All right. We're moving right along. You guys are catching on so well. You guys don't even need me to pause. Okay. Here we go. All right. Let's keep going with the reading. And sometimes when I'm on YouTube, I'll look at that screen on my computer and it's more comments on the other screen on my phone. So I'm going to just double check. Hang on. Because the last time I thought that, it didn't all come through. Okay. So let's see here. Just so I'll know 100% and we're all on the same page. Okay, yeah, we are. We're all on the same page. That way I can watch live from my phone. Okay. So financial material changes. Yeah. This is this is the bunch of you that are really working on these things where you might move, you might, your new job, you want your raise. There was a tower moment. Okay, there was disruption. So this is the energy that a lot of us have been experiencing since May. Okay, if you all are awakened, you're open to these different changes. You've probably been feeling them since May. A lot of people have had their life deconstructed and rebuilt. They're rebuilding them right now, but first they had to get a big push. It's like a spiritual bulldozer pushing over and knocking over everything, okay, in your life that was normal to you. And then some people have to have this huge uprooting. Okay. The next card is suffering and silence. This is to do with that memories of love. This is the life that you used to remember, and it's causing you to feel like you're suffering. Okay. And let me show you this. See, this was the first card, memories of love, suffering and silence. So some of you need to reconcile this within your mind and your heart, but some of you are going to be blessed enough to have that person with you, to actually speak with them, to go over what's really happening with you. Okay. All right. Let's go to the next one. Let's see, moving on. That's huge. Huge. This is the moving on. So we've got moving on and new beginnings. Huge amount of energy. So much energy here. Wow. The next card, crown chakra. Crown chakra. So this is the awakening, dreams, and intuition. And that's why everything feels so accelerated. So far, we've got all the cards for major activation and major changes in your relationship. So I feel like the person who you feel is your twin flame, your soulmate, etc., what's happening here is you're going to link up with this person. Some of you, if they last with you during this time, okay, like let's say that they're still going to be with you in September and October, I feel like you two are probably going to have a new life together. If they can come through May, June, July, August, because this is really like hold on to your seats, okay? This is going to be that kind of time. Let's see one of the comments here. Let's see. Katie, you said, I've been on 1 year temp job since May. Okay. Will I receive permanent placement after this is up next May? Will you receive permanent placement? Um, oh, someone else said, I just found out I'm going to be a grandfather. Wow. Okay. So you might have one of those special bundles coming in, one of those souls coming in that wants to be helping your activation. Katie, the only thing I'm getting from this is that this place is really into temporary. They're not into permanent. I think that if you happen to be blessed and or you're manifesting that location and trying to work with them one to one, but I don't feel it's going to happen through the temp agency. That's what I'm getting. And that's all that I'm getting on that. Okay. So, all right, let's continue here. Okay, let me click this. Okay. All right, let's continue. I'm going to bring out another deck, okay? Wow, it's a lot of energy going on. It really is because my frequency when I picked up to read those, I could feel a burst of energy, like a lot of heat. I think it's something changing in the frequency. But you can always come to me for a reading, Katie, if you want to know more. I'm working with so many people right now about changing things, and a lot of people right now, they're not currently open to manifesting using their candle magic rituals, their goddess energy, their masculine energy. Some people, they're not really open to those things. And I feel like if more people, more of you beautiful goddesses are masculine, if you would open up just a little more and understand that things are happening to awaken you and activate you, and you start to use your manifesting abilities, the frequency of the universe, your ancestors' help, root work, all of the whole nine, that's in the highest good. I feel like a lot of you would start to bend things towards your way, you know, towards your highest good. All right. So I'm going to put this deck up. I'm going to use a different deck here. Okay. I'm particularly drawn to the romance deck. Okay. Let's go ahead with the romance oracle. Okay, here. I'm bringing out these two. Those wanted to come. Any other cards from the romance oracle want to come along? That one. Any other cards want to come along here? Any other cards from the romance oracle? Any other cards from the romance oracle? These two. Any other cards from the romance oracle? Oh, no. Okay, those two. You said Kevin Costner killed himself today? Really? No, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Hi, JP. I wonder what was going on with that. It's a time for people to exit, though. That is true. That is true right now. Okay, so it looks like, let's see here. I'm looking at the romance oracle cards that wanted to come through for this reading, and I see healing family issues. That feels like a major aspect here. Okay, so what we've got going on here, um, okay, someone said that there was legal trouble. Wow. Okay, we've got pay attention to the red flags and deception. These two came together. Did you guys see these two? You goddesses and masculine. Deception and pay attention to the red flags. I'm being told for some of you this is a coworker. That's exactly what I'm hearing. For some of you, this is a coworker. For some of you, this may be. This is what I'm getting. Some of you are with what you feel is your twin flame, and it's not. Okay, that's what I'm getting. This person is wearing a mask here. Some of you feel this is your twin flame or soulmate, and it's not. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. So for some of you, it's going to be timing to feel like, wow, what really happened? It's going to feel like it's happening way too fast for you. But this is something that will continue to come in your life at different times. You'll see a big reveal and you won't be in secret anymore. You may not be waiting for this person to contact you anymore. You may start to distance yourself at your job or switch to another job. That's what I'm getting here. This with religious factors, whenever I see this is always about someone who has a different spiritual kind of thing than you have. It's not that it's this person may be Catholic and you may be Pentecostal. That's not what it means. It means that someone else might feel that they want to be a Baptist, and here you are with your spirituality and your yoga and your candle magic, like that. That's really what this means. So, this is really the deception, the red flags. This is clarity coming in because this person or these family members or whatever, some of them can't get with your spirituality and who you really are. Okay? Do you see what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting from this. Also, for some of you, I'm hearing spirit say it in my ear. Some of you, this is about your partner. They just can't get with how deep you are. It's going to be like social differences, and that's enough to make some of your soulmates really get scared. Okay, they can't really get as deep as you get, and they feel like socially the two of you might be awkward. You might be different from one another. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. So that's kind of how I'm seeing the deception and paying attention to the red flags. Now, for some, let's see, is this someone who is actually, that may actually cheat on you? Do you feel that this person is not being true to you? Let's see here. Let's see. Is any of this about cheating, third party, anything like that? Spirits of light, can you tell us? Because I know that might be what some of you want to know. Okay, is any of this? No, it's social. Okay, so I'm hearing that this was some kind of social drama as well. Some of you are actually, you feel very connected or you've been intimate with this person and they have this social thing going on where they want to remain at a certain status. Okay, the wheel, the wheel. So this is a destined change. Whatever this was about with this person, this one that you love, the one that you have these feelings for, and they deceived you or they lied to you or they told you they could not be with you at this time, just believe them. It's destined. Okay, it's a destined change. They can't do anything about this. Okay, it's a destined change. So don't beat yourself up if this person did happen to break free from you. Okay, it's chemistry. The two of you, the alchemy here is just not that great. Okay, so you need balance, and this change is about the balance coming in. So it's a destined change. Do not fret. Do not make it where you're beating yourself up with, oh my God, this person is separating from me, or don't go there with your thoughts and your energy because it's going to be a waste of time. Okay. Now the next cards are express your love, healing family issues. Okay. So let me hold these up so you can see them. This here is about this person, okay? You and this person, you are both healing. So this could be your twin flame and soulmate. I know everyone's watching. So some of you may not feel like it's totally a twin flame, but some of you need to heal the family issues by expressing your love. Do you see what I'm saying? You need to express the love, and it's going to help these family issues to heal. That's what this is about. Some of you are holding back on it, and you've been doing this with some of the people in your family since childhood. Okay, you see the little kids here in the picture. Some of you have had mother issues, daddy issues, and I'm not judging anyone. It happens to all of us, right? Spirit is also saying some of you have had curses in your family and they've been there for a long time. Okay. They're telling you to go ahead and express your love very soon. Okay. That's what this is about. Yeah. I'm being told this is like a trifold change happening. You're understanding and feeling these family issues and they need to be healed. But the only way true healing is going to come is if you express your love very soon, which means you're really acting from your heart and your heart chakra. Okay. You're acting from your heart and your heart chakra. Okay. So it's really, this could be your twin flame. Those of you who are watching and you feel like this is to do with your twin flame and soulmate chemistry, this could still apply very much. Expressing your love will heal the issues and do it soon, which, when you act from your heart, you're not really thinking so much. You're acting from your heart and not from your mind. Obsessing, over obsessing about, should I say this? Will this person contact me again? I'm not sure. Should I go ahead and do this? Yes, you should, because the next card is playfulness. The next card is playfulness. So this lets you know you have to act from your heart. Children always act from their heart. They're not thinking about all the steps ahead of time. So sometimes that's what we need. Sometimes we need to suspend our judgment when we're really, really acting from the heart, you know? All right, let's go to the next confirmation. Let's get some confirmation. Spirit, what do you say about this? Playfulness, healing family issues. What's going on here? Let's see. Is there anything you would like to say, spirits of light? Let's see here. Okay, we've got, oh wow, look at this. Look at this. We've got the Two of Cups. We've got the Two of Cups. Wow. Okay, so this is the clarification on that. Yes, some of you, this is exactly issues of the family you're working on with your twin flame, your soulmate. Two of Cups right here. Boom. Some of you cannot make up your mind, or your partner cannot make up their mind about, do they really want to step further out into this whole magical journey? Do they really trust it? Do they really trust the feelings they're going to feel? That's why the Hangman is here. The Page of Swords is here because in this deck it's the Princess of Swords, but the Page of Swords is here because there's going to be messages that are sometimes a little bit immature. Okay. It can also represent that you already have children with this person. Okay. But definitely 100% Spirit is confirming some of this is all about your twin flame soulmate and being more playful, joining in the heart energy, not overthinking, not being dramatic or childish, and making a decision that this is the one that you really want and acting on it from the heart. Okay. That's a huge message there. Huge message. Okay, the next one is retreat. So after you have weeded out who is really true, who is the red flag, who's being deceptive, who's really going to be their true self with you, who's coming along with you, willing to take the steps to heal the family issues and begin acting from the heart, being much more loving and playful, we have retreat as the last card. This is the last card. So it's really time to retreat. This card always looks like a honeymoon to me. Every time I look at this card, it's all about a honeymoon, retreating together. Okay, so this is the last card. Let's get a couple clarifiers on that one. And the highest good. Okay, we have Princess of Cups, which is really offering. It's like you're making an offering of friendship. And let's see, is there any other card here? Any other card here for that retreat card? Any other card to clarify? Okay, this one. Two of discs. Two of discs. Okay. So I feel like for some of you, this is going to be a new beginning. Some of you are going to stop juggling and you're going to actually retreat. Some of you are going to confirm a relationship with this retreat card. Some of you are going to let go of someone and go along with someone else. This Princess of Cups is an offer of friendship, not an offer of love. For some of you, you know, this retreat, this honeymoon may not happen with the one that you're with. It may be someone else coming in. Someone else may stop juggling and choose you. Okay, you may stop seeing one person that you've been seeing and start dating another. Maybe you have been seeing someone and then actually, you know, you've actually been thinking, is this the one? Should I just narrow this down? Some of you are going to do that. Some of you are going to go ahead and do those things. So this is really like a confirmation. Some of you will hold on and decide one to one, you know, and some of you may let go and decide to choose another person. Okay. So that's what I'm getting here from the reading. Okay, let's put these here. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and close out the reading. I'm hearing more guides in my ear. Thank you, guides, for showing up. Thank you so much. Thank you for showing up, guides. Thank you, ancestors. Okay. I hope you all enjoyed that. I enjoyed bringing you the message. And I will talk to you all again soon, okay? If you'd like to reach me for a private reading, my information is in the box below. You have a beautiful rest of your day. Bye-bye.